living world. The key concept that we want you to understand is that organisms interact with each other and with their environment. The curriculum goal below states that living systems are organised and regulate themselves at various levels within an ecosystem. If you look at the picture, you can see this is an ecosystem of a rock edge on the seafront. It could even be a rock pool. You're going to need to explore an ecosystem. So our learning intentions are that you will recognise that there are life processes common to all living things and that these occur in different ways. And you're going to explain how living things are best suited to their particular habitat and how they respond to environmental changes, both natural and human-induced. You're going to think about what adaptations do plants and animals have for them to survive. Terminology is really important. When you are explaining things, you must use the correct scientific language. Mrs. Green is an acronym for the characteristics of living things. I would like you to find out what Mrs. Green means. For this inquiry, we are going to discuss the key concept and curriculum goal in class, and from this you're going to think about some generic or overall investigative questions so that you're going to be able to gain understanding of the key concept and curriculum goal. Then you're going to select an ecosystem to study. If you look at the picture, there is a stream ecosystem there. There is a bush ecosystem. So you're going to take a small, manageable area and go on a field trip, which you will organise and see the teachers to get the paperwork. On your field trip, you will gather evidence of all the living things within your ecosystem. You need to record where they're located. You can sketch this or using your iPad. Then you have to work out, by counting the population, which species is there the most of and why. And this is an approximation because if you're trying to count ants, for example, yes, it's really difficult. You'll then choose one plant and one animal. And you're going to look at their special adaptations for them to be able to survive where they do. The final part of your investigation is to create a food web for your ecosystem. When you have completed your investigation and made an interesting presentation, come to us and get a slot for presenting. Remember, the emphasis here is on that key concept. Has your knowledge of the key concept grown? Look at the curriculum goal. Have you met this curriculum goal? Think about it. Talk to your partner, and we look forward to hearing your presentation.